What's going on, wrestling family? Welcome back to the channel. So unfortunately, I can't do any reactions to anything that happened last night on Friday Night SmackDown. As most of you guys know, I was in attendance for the event. So for me to do a reaction to something I've already seen is disingenuous. It is fake. It's terrible. And I'm not the type of person who would do that. But what I want to do is talk to you guys about the whole face-to-face situation that happened between Cody Rhodes, who I like to call the Super Saiyan Pastor, and Roman Reigns. Before we get into this, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate this. So let's start off with the thing that I absolutely loved about it, and that's both gentlemen trying to create a rift between the other and their tag team partner for the match at WrestleMania 40 on night one. You had Cody Rhodes saying to Roman Reigns, "Who is the boss here? Is it you or is it The Rock?" And then Roman Reigns caught it and said, "Didn't you try this with The Rock last time and you trying this with me? This ain't gonna work. You're an idiot." And then Roman referencing the Shield tenure, where Seth Rollins betrayed him by hitting him in the back of the chair, where Dean Ambrose was shocked and confused about what happened, one of the most shocking moments in WWE history, and he used that to ask Cody like, "Yo, I know what Seth can do firsthand. I was his brother and he turned on me. He barely even liked you. So what do you think he's going to do to you? How come you can trust him at this point? It doesn't make any sense at all." And Cody looks at his watch and says, "I got bullets on my watch, so I know a little bit about being a part of a group and being betrayed at the same time," which was a great reference to his tenure as being a part of the Bullet Club in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the other part that I thought was just okay, it was kind of cool where Roman Reigns did the Thanos snap, and then out comes Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso coming out the woodworks looking like my family at a party whenever they play the cha-cha slide. They just kind of looking around where the dance floor is and then moving towards the dance floor. And then Cody Rhodes had Seth Rollins and Jey Uso come out the woodworks as well, which was interesting. I guess it's a foreshadow of what's going to happen at the Bloodline Rules match, because I think we all agree that Cody and Seth is definitely going to lose that tag team match, and it's just going to be an overbooked chaos for night two, which could be a whole lot of fun. Now, I'm not going to lie, the part that was slightly disappointing, at least for me, I was hoping to get that Black Air Force energy, all black demon time Cody when he was talking to Roman Reigns. Now, I know that that's not necessarily what his gimmick is, but I thought at least this week he could have been mad for at least, I don't know, 5 more days so he got to Roman Reigns and really tried to cook him on the mic. Now, I know most people were like, I don't know why you guys were excited about hearing Cody being this way on Monday Night Raw. He didn't say anything fantastic. He didn't say anything amazing. But at least for me, it's not really about what he said. It's about the fact that he got more aggressive in this feud itself, right? As far as being on the mic. And I think that's really cool because that's what we really wanted to see, because it adds more layers to his character. It makes him look more human as opposed to just being this person who's holier than thou, who's on a high horse, who does everything perfect, who has morals and values together. People connect more to individuals that they feel like are more of a human than being this person who's perfect all the time. And I think this would have been a great time for them to take advantage of him doing that while going at Roman Reigns. And the other thing I would like to add, and I may sound like I'm nitpicking, maybe I am, it is what it is, but the insults in this back and forth just wasn't there for me. You know, I know people can't insult people every single time, but if you're going to advertise this thing as this big face-off between Cody and Roman Reigns, have us talking about it for a week, you got to have something in there, because without those insults, and that's why I wanted to see that Black Air Force, all black demon time Cody Rhodes, because he would have did it. Even if it would have failed, he would have tried to take digs at him. That would have been a great moment, but by not doing that, it doesn't feel personal between Roman and Cody anymore. In fact, it feels like Cody and The Rock have more of a personal issue than Roman and Cody do, which kind of pushes the match with Roman and Cody in the background, as opposed to seeing what interactions The Rock and Cody Rhodes are going to have in the ring. And I don't know if you want that to happen with your Undisputed Universal Championship belt match, which is interesting because ever since The Rock came back, it feels like both of their men's title matches are starting to get pushed more into the background. The World Heavyweight Championship match, because Seth is being more focused on this as opposed to his situation, and this one because Cody seems to have more of an aggressive feud with The Rock as opposed to the current champion. So because Cody and The Rock are firing more insults at one another than Cody and Roman Reigns. And at this point, it starts to feel like that they ran out of insults for one another. Now they're just like picking up just random stuff like, hey, you know, I really don't hate you, but I gotta say something because they want me to say something bad about you. That's what it's starting to feel like now. But between Cody and The Rock, you can tell they hate each other. And maybe that's just me. I mean, as time goes on, I'm starting to feel like, okay, I want to see the tag team match. Let's just give Cody the belt because we know what's going to happen. And then let's look forward to what's going to happen at WrestleMania 41, which most likely will be Cody versus The Rock, or maybe Roman versus The Rock. I don't know. But maybe that's just me. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree with me? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Salute, peace, have a good day.